Hello Virgos and welcome to my channel. Before I start your love reading for June, I wanted to say big thank you to all of my Virgo viewers because you gave me the highest stats for last month. I got the higher number of viewers who are Virgo. I know you were going through transformation, so thank you very much for that. And this is why I'm doing a love reading for you, and you are after the Taurus, the first sign for the love reading, because you deserve the most, and because you've been, you've really helped me to build my confidence as I've just started recording the tarots last month. So thank you very much for that. It really means a lot to me, Virgos. Thank you. Now let's begin. So the spread I've used for your love reading, Virgos, is I've pulled one card for your situation, your love situation in the past, one card for the present and future, and I've pulled one or two clarification cards for your past, present and future love situation. And I've also pulled 3 messages from the universe. Okay, so let's begin. Okay, so it looks like in the past, Virgo, in your love situation is being represented with the Hierophant card, okay? And the Hierophant is all to do with institution, marriage, set of beliefs, tradition, okay? So it looks like, I don't know what your situation you were in, love related, only you know that, but you might have been very much restricted by perhaps marriage, religion, and tradition. You might have been very traditional, okay? Or you might have been dealing with someone who was married, either divorced or super traditional, okay? Someone who will be doing things because the society tells them to do so, because this is what it's seen acceptable by society. So this might have been your energy, or the person you were dealing with. Perhaps you had a very rich religious background, okay? So some of your decisions in the past, love related, were very much influenced by tradition, by religion, okay? And we all know, Virgos, that you are very traditional star signs, okay? Also, this indicates that you might have been dealing with a star sign who's fixed in his actions or her actions, okay? So someone who was really traditional, okay? So take as resonates with you, okay? Now I've pulled 2 clarification cards to clarify why the Hierophant is in your past love reading situation. And we got here the Emperor. So we've got the Emperor card, okay, and we also got the 10 of Pentacles, okay. So the Hierophant is what really represents your past love situation, and the Emperor. So it looks to me, okay, let's focus on the Emperor. Like in the past, in your love situation, Virgo, you might have been dealing with someone who was really controlling, okay, and perhaps you decided to run away from this. Or this might have been your energy. You might have been quite controlling, because just like the Emperor, you felt like, you had everything in balance in your life, spiritually, financially, and you felt like you weren't just gonna accept any behavior that you didn't feel like was in line perhaps with your values, yeah? Perhaps something that you felt like it wasn't all right in the view of religion, in the view of your tradition, okay? And because of that, if there was a person perhaps divorced, married, you feel like, no, I'm not gonna accept you, I'm not gonna go into this relationship, etc., because I have everything in control, everything in balance, everything in order in my life, and you are not good enough, because I'm the Emperor. I'm strong, I've got my emotions in control, I've got my wealth, my stability in life, okay? Or this could also mean that your past love situation, Virgo, was very much influenced by this masculine, fatherly-like energy, okay? So perhaps by your father, if he's the boss in the family, or your mother, because your mother could also have a masculine energy, okay? So your decisions, your love life decision might have been very much influenced by your father figure, your strong father, your father's influence, or your mother. And because of this, maybe your father was very religious or very traditional. Every time you met someone, or you take as it resonates with you, maybe there was someone in your life, but any decisions you made were to do with tradition, religion, okay? Your family, your mom or your father, you care a lot about that decision, okay? And then we also got Ten of Pentacles, which basically confirms what I said. You feel like, you've been feeling like, you felt like in the past, you know, you've got responsibility as a you know, member of the family to choose a partner that will, you know, in a way make your family strong and happy, okay? That perhaps you felt like, you know, there is a blood that runs through your veins, and you've got responsibility as a part of this family, as a generation, because generation will follow, to pick someone in your life that will be in line with your traditions, your views, your religion, and perhaps your father's views, you know, your family's views and values, okay? And in the past, you were very much focusing on making sure that your family have everything they need, okay? But like I said, in the past, all of the love decisions related were very much influenced by tradition, religion, family, okay? You care more about this than actually about your real feelings. That's how I see it, okay, Virgo? Now, let's look at the present situation in love. So, in present, it looks like you are going right now through some kind of conflict. You've been up against a number of people, okay? And it looks like you achieved victory in the love situation, okay? But there was a betrayal here, deception. Either you betrayed someone or someone betrayed you. You were deceived. Be careful, Virgo, because with this card, you need to be aware of a person in your circle, okay, in the circle of your friends that might be backstabbing you, okay, might be deceiving you behind your back, okay? So be careful who you trust, Virgo, right now when it comes to your love decisions. Do not listen to people around you, because there's someone who's not wishing you well, okay? Someone who's trying to perhaps blur your vision, etc., etc. In this card, so your present love situation, you see this guy, it feels like he's getting away with something, he's winning, but just so you know, what this card may mean is that, you know, you're trying to make some kind of decision, you've got a certain view, but your colleagues or friends got different view about it, with reference to it, and so you may perhaps fell out over this view. But now what you got to think of, Virgo, is this viewpoint you've got, or this opinion, or whatever you fell out over, is this worth basically jeopardizing your relationship with your friends or with people who are close to you, okay? Yes, so there was a lot of betrayal. It is right now, some kind of conflict, only you know what it is, so take as it resonates with you. I've asked the universe for clarification for this card, and we got you know, the reason. Oh, I forgot to mention one thing. This could also basically show us your energy. You might be selfish in your approach, so maybe in your relationships, in most of your relationships, you always come out of the relationship as the winner, but the people you were with, whether it's your previous partner one or the ones in the past, they always feel deceived by you. They feel betrayed by you. Why are you doing this? Why is this might be a pattern of your behavior, Virgo. Why? Because of Ten of Swords, okay? Ten of Swords is hurt. Looks like you got really hurt, and this is why you're acting this way, okay? You always feel like you have to pick a battle, you have to fight, okay? Because you're still healing, you're still feeling hurt. Maybe your recent love situation or past, whatever happened, the healing has not finished, has not been completed, and because of this, you're still selfish in love sometimes. I'm not saying you are, so do not get offended, do not give me thumbs down. I'm just saying this might be one of the interpretation of the cards, okay? Or you may betray people. This is because you are so afraid of being hurt again, okay? Now let's look at the future, Virgo. In the future, it's beautiful, your future, because we got 4 of Wands, so it looks like in the future you will be able to have a long-term relationship, marriage, happy family, okay? Despite, being hurt right now and perhaps being betrayed or betraying others, okay? You will be able to build this because, clarification card, judgment card, you finally decided that, you know what, this is my life. You've been awakened spiritually, and this is my life, and I can't just think of the religion, what is good in the view of religion, what is good in the view of my parents, of tradition, and I can't just keep focusing on building happy life for my family, for my brothers, my father, my mother. What about me? Okay, so now you've realized that perhaps, whatever wrongdoing you've done to you or happened in the past, you'll be feeling like this in the future. Maybe you felt like you had to look into yourself, do some self-reflection, okay? And you will be feeling like you got to clear your soul, okay? Perhaps if there's some unfinished business with your ex-lovers, ex-partners, you will feel like you need to clear the air, and you need to clear your sins, okay? And you'll be able to see your wrongdoing, and because of that, you'll be able perhaps to get out of this hurt situation, and you'll be able to build something stable, okay? Because you realize that in order to build something like this, you will need to listen to yourself, to your intuition, okay? Because only you can make a final judgment about your love life. No one else should be interfering with it, Virgo. So that is your future, looks beautiful. Now let's look at the messages from the universe for you, for your love, okay, in June. And we've got here Page of Pentacles. The message for you, Virgo, love related, is if you want to create this stable, harmonious relationship which is like, based on love, compassion, in which values are aligned, you got to stop focusing on the weaknesses of your partner, of your possible partner, and using those weaknesses to manipulate your partner, okay? Because we all know, Virgo, that you're very, very observant, okay? We know that, but you got to realize and understand that everyone's got their weaknesses, okay? And you've got your weaknesses too, so make sure you are not being too picky. And if you notice that your partner's got a weakness, maybe point it out in a very gentle way, okay? Do not manipulate your partner because you know of the weaknesses, or you know something that if you do something, they will do something. Please watch out for that and appreciate them for who they are, okay? And that will give you more stability in your relationship. And you will be walking away basically into something stable in the future, because you've had a lot of drama in the past, perhaps because you were a bit negative about your partners, okay? With Page of Pentacles, you're focusing more on the negatives than positives, okay? And that caused drama, and you are regretting the past, okay? You're regretting this. You don't want to focus on the positive, negative sides of your potential partner. You're realizing that, it perhaps wasn't the way to go, because that used to hurt people. That's what indicates the Nine of Swords. You know that your words can be harsh, because you are very, very, straight to the point and direct. So perhaps you want to change that a little bit about yourself, you know. And we've talked in a general reading, you're going through transformation. You've been going in since May now. And you know, you will have this love in the future, Virgo, and this will make you strong, Virgo. This will make you inside balanced, harmonious. You will feel like you finally tamed the lion within you, okay? There'll be no losing composure. You will feel balanced. You will feel like, you know, you're emotionally happy, you know, because this love that's gonna come your way, this marriage, thanks to you being awakened and understand that you have to make a decision, that it's your love life. No one else should be interfering with your love life decisions. You will be feeling content and happy, okay? Because the love will bring the best out of you, okay? And it will make you strong. It will make you feel like you'll be able to move mountains, okay? So it's a beautiful card. And you know, the bottom of the deck energy for this reading is no surprise, is 10 of Cups. So, you know, Virgo, you will have this happy family life in the future, okay? You'll be very content and happy if you know, just hang in there. Look into yourself, look at any wrongdoing someone else done to you, you've done to others. Clear this, clear any unresolved arguments, issues, and you will have what you've been striving for, okay? Thank you, Virgos. Please give me so thumbs up. I would appreciate that. And let me know if it resonates with you. If it doesn't, just take it whatever resonates with you, because not everything resonates with you. Virgo, yeah, I think the most important part of this reading is basically, you know, just remember that, you know, no one is perfect. And I understand you're very traditional, but, you know, sometimes when love hits us, it is what it is, and you got to go with it, okay? And listen to your intuition, listen to your inner voice, okay? Being analytical is not always going to pay off, Virgo, okay? And you know, if you love someone and if you feel for someone, I'm sure your family will be able to accept this person for whoever they are. If they see you happy with this person, okay, they will be happy for this person to be with you, okay? So you don't have to worry too much about the influence of your father or mother and what do they really think of your potential partner, because if your family see you happy, they are happy, Virgo. Okay, thank you very much, and I hope you tune in next time, okay? So I'm gonna record some new videos soon. Thank you, bye, Virgos.